Did you know that Australia is not just home to kangaroos and koalas, but also a vibrant food culture that takes cues from its multicultural population and unique local ingredients? Yes, indeed, the land down under offers a culinary landscape as diverse as its wildlife and geography. From the rich, earthy flavors of Aboriginal bush tucker to the robust, hearty dishes brought by European settlers and the vibrant, fragrant spices introduced by Asian immigrants, Australian cuisine is a true melting pot of cultures. This multicultural influence has given birth to a unique food culture that's distinctively Australian, yet globally influenced. It's a place where you'll find traditional kangaroo meat cooked on an open fire, sitting comfortably alongside sushi rolls in a local market, where the humble meat pie competes with a plethora of international dishes for the title of Australia's national dish. Now prepare yourself for a gastronomic journey as we delve into 5 popular Australian foods. Starting off our list is none other than Vegemite, Australia's iconic yeast extract spread. Born from the ingenious idea to repurpose leftover brewers' yeast extract, Vegemite emerged in the early 20th century and swiftly claimed its place in Australian culture. This dark, thick spread carries a salty and slightly bitter flavor, a taste that's become synonymous with the Australian breakfast experience. In most Australian households, the day begins with a generous spread of Vegemite on warm toasted bread, often paired with a hot cup of tea or coffee. It's not just a breakfast staple, it's a cultural icon, a symbol of the Australian spirit of resourcefulness and innovation. Vegemite is more than just a spread. It's a taste of Australia's history, a narrative of its people's resilience and ingenuity. So, if you're game for a uniquely Australian experience, give Vegemite a try. It might just become your new favorite spread. Next up, we have the meat pie, the ultimate Aussie comfort food. This culinary icon has a rich history in Australia, tracing its roots back to the early British settlers. Over time, it has evolved into a symbol of Australian culture, a staple at sports events, and a favored quick meal for busy Aussies. Now, what makes a meat pie truly Aussie? It's all in the filling and the pastry. The filling typically consists of minced meat swimming in a flavorful gravy. This savory goodness is then encased in a flaky, golden pastry crust that provides the perfect crunch. Whether it's enjoyed at a bustling footy match or savored at a quiet picnic in the outback, the meat pie is a dish that transcends the everyday. It's a hearty, satisfying meal that encapsulates the essence of Australia in every bite. So if you're ever in Australia, don't forget to grab a meat pie from a local bakery. You won't regret it. Now, let's dive into the sea with barramundi, the prize of Australian waters. This splendid fish, native to the land down under, holds a special place in the hearts and on the plates of Australians. Known as the passionate fish in some Aboriginal languages, barramundi has a rich cultural significance, serving as a symbol of abundance and life in Indigenous Australian lore. This sea bass is not just a cultural icon, but also a culinary delight. Its firm, white flesh and mild flavor make it an ideal canvas for a variety of cooking methods. It's typically grilled to perfection, letting the skin become deliciously crispy while the inside remains moist and flaky. However, it's also often baked or fried, with its flavor pairing wonderfully with a squeeze of fresh lemon or a dash of herbs. Barramundi is truly a testament to Australia's diverse seafood offerings. So make sure to try some fresh barramundi when you visit Australia. It's a seafood lover's dream. Finally, we end our culinary journey with lamingtons, Australia's national cake. Named after Lord Lamington, a former governor of Queensland, this sweet treat is steeped in history. It's a simple yet delightful dessert, made by drenching sponge cake in a velvety chocolate sauce and then rolling it in desiccated coconut. The result? A sweet symphony of textures and flavors. This humble cake is more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of Australian culture, a staple at school fundraisers, and a must-have at special occasions. Lamingtons have even earned a day of their own, celebrated as National Lamington Day on the 21st of July. The charm of lamingtons lies in their simplicity. They are a testament to the fact that sometimes the most uncomplicated things bring the greatest joy. So, if you have a sweet tooth, you definitely can't miss out on trying some lamingtons when you visit Australia.